Welcome to Whose Lines It Anyway? Whose Lines It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are like Tiger Woods' marriage vows. Welcome to the stage, please, Sheldon Hampstead, Shannon Andrews, Abby Newman, Dan Swadley, Rowan Wingle, and Jake Hicks. Let's get started with our Whose Lines It Anyway night. I'm going to take my spot back here at the desk because I will open the first bracket. I'll be Drew Carey for the first part of this little show. Drew Carey had a desk that had a front on it, so no one knew, but it's a well-known fact that he did wear white sports socks with a suit. That's looking good. And the other thing, someone did say that I needed to have some Drew Carey glasses, so I've got some of those. Woo! Very good, thank you. Was there anybody here at Dirty Angel Comedy last time? Was about 6 weeks ago. Rowan came and played us, and I knew that we could not have a Whose Line Is It Anyway without a Laura Taylor or a Linda Hall. We have one. Rowan is ready. At some point tonight, there's going to be opportunities for you guys to yell out things from the crowd. He's going to, at some stage, play any sort of music that you offer. We've got some people here who are going to act, they're going to sing. Everything you see tonight is going to be made up on the spot. Most of that will be obvious, I would imagine. Some of it will be genius. Basically, who's a big fan of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Any big fans? Yeah, a few. Who's never seen the show and has no idea what I'm on about? Awesome, 4 or 5. Alright, so for those 4 or 5 people who don't know what happens, basically we have some short games that we will select people from here to come up and perform. Sometimes there will be little quirks, some characters, some different personalities inside these envelopes which these guys have never seen before. You'll know what they are because they're going to come up on this presentation, so that's amazing what I've done there, thank you. So we've got a whole bunch of different games to play, including some singing ones where people are going to be singing. I asked on Facebook for some different scenes for the game Scenes from a Hat, so we've got some of those a little bit later on. They're in the second bracket. Are you guys as ready as you're ever going to be? Yeah. Alright guys, we will get started with one of my favourite games of all time. Is called Let's Make a Date. This game is for Sheldon, Abby, Sharon and Jake. Jump up on stage, you guys. Abby, you are appearing on a dating show. You need a microphone. There you go. You are appearing on a dating show, and Sheldon, Sharon and Jake are contestants on the show. You've each been given a strange personality or identity here in the envelope. Sheldon, you're going to need that. Good stuff. Sharon, you're going to need that. And Jake, you're going to need that. Okay. Abby's going to question them like a dating style show. She's going to question them as a suitability for a mate or a date. At the end, Abby, you need to guess who they are. Yeah. Okay? Take it away, Abby.
It's just a streamlined version of my life at the moment, so it's handy, really handy. Okay, thanks so much for coming, guys. I'm really excited to have a chat. I'd really like to know from contestant number 1, if we went on a date and I brought my dad, what questions would you ask him?
Oh, plenty of questions. Like I have a lot of things to ask. Like I'd like to know things about people's parents. And oh yeah, yes, yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's a lot of questions.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Great. Contestant number 2. Handy. I don't know if you can still hear me, but if you are there, where would you take me on our first date? Other than here, where you already are at. Losing a little bit of eye contact.
I would take you to 오늘은 뭐야? And probably 미는 거리가.
Okay. Great. Contestant number 3.
Yep.
What attracts you to a woman?
I don't even know why you would come on this show. I don't know. You don't even need the bloody questions. What was going through your mind when you brought your sorry ass here? Look what you have to deal with. After all we've done for you, you still come here.
Yeah. So, what attracts you to a woman?
Obedience.
Okay. Contestant number 1. Can you let me know what on dates is your dating where you draw the line? What's a no-no on a date for you?
I've got a bit of a headache. I don't like it when they speak. So, fuck it hell. You could have caught that. Yeah, that's it.
Great. Contestant number 2, next question for you. If you were to win the lottery, what would you do with it?
I would probably go to Spain, and I'd take my lovely date to Spain, and then I'd probably, I don't know, buy an Escanada and whatever. What the fuck? And then I would go to Italy and pizza, more pizza. And then I would go and take you to America and buy a big fucking gun. Big fucking gun. That's what you think, dog.
Well, pizza's my favourite, so great. Contestant number 3. On a first date, where would you take me?
I wouldn't take you on a stupid contestant show like this, that's for sure. If I tell you not to do something, I expect you to bloody do it!
Okay.
Got it? Got it? Good!
Oh, well done, everybody. Give me a round of applause. Okay, Abby, it's a difficult choice.
It is a difficult choice.
Firstly, have you got any idea who Sheldon was?
I'm thinking Sheldon's sneakily checking some sports scores or
Yeah, that's
something
exactly
like
right. Sheldon was a sports fan who was listening in on a hidden earpiece. Sharon was.
I'm thinking Sharon may have had narcolepsy and some sort of mental health issue.
Yes, she definitely does. Sharon was a coma patient who woke up and could speak 4 different languages.
Oh, sweet.
And Jake?
Jake's probably my last boyfriend. No, not really. I think Jake's probably a controlling dom? I don't know what, dominatrix? Even is that the girl version? Is that the girl version? I think it's the girl version.
Jake was your father who turned up at the studio to pull you off the show. And did an amazing job of it. Well done. Grab a seat, guys. Round of applause. It's our first game out of the way. Brilliant. Well done. Very good. This game here, I did say the first one was my favourite. That was a lie. This one here is definitely my favourite game. What I'm going to do is get Rowan to grab me the green box. We're going to play a game called Infomercial. Everyone loves a daytime infomercial, am I right? Everyone likes a 78-minute ad on vacuum cleaners, for example. We're going to do our own infomercial here today. This game is for Sheldon and Sharon. Sheldon and Sharon, you guys are the hosts of a daytime infomercial spouting a miracle cure for. We need a miracle. We need a medical condition, audience, please. Medical condition.
I'm a bit too quick.
Syphilis. Right. I didn't want you to name your medical conditions. Are we happy with syphilis, audience? Okay, we are doing
Alright, happy with syphilis? Yeah.
Tourette's. Alright, we're going with Tourette's. Sheldon and Sharon, you are the hosts of the daytime infomercial spouting a miracle cure for fucking Tourette's. Using the props hidden in the box below the desk. You guys have never seen these props before, alright? You've never seen what I put in the box.
Fuck them.
No. You've got to use everything in the box as part of your pitch for the commercial. Take it away.
Alright, welcome to Dirty Angel infomercial. I am Shaky McParkinson's, and this is my co-host that doesn't know how to speak.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Sheldon.
Alright. Yeah. And we are here to solve today a cure for Tourette's.
Cure for what?
Tourette's.
What? Fucking what? Get it out of the box. Out of the
Alright.
box.
Okay. Yeah. Grab our first.
Have we got something for you, ladies and gentlemen? Our first cure for Tourette's.
Now this is actually one of the best cures for Tourette's. It's very, very handy in curing Tourette's. And my nameless partner is going to tell you how it works.
My name is Sharon. It works by beating the language out of you. So as you say something that you shouldn't, it's a bit like, you know, when you're teaching a dog not to shit on the lounge, you know, like, no shitting on the lounge. So that's how it works. So when somebody says something they shouldn't do, you just go, smack! You
So
wanna try?
yeah, essentially it's you beat yourself. Sort of like Aiden in the toilets earlier on.
Yes, except this is appropriate, but nonetheless.
Alright, so let's grab the next one. I think, which is this.
Oh,
Now this is very, very handy with Tourette's because it just makes it, all the language you scream just makes it louder. It's fucking awesome. It's not really a cure, it just makes it a lot better.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Now the great thing about this, because you can use it to actually normalise your language. So you can use it, rather than just saying it softly, you can kind of just make it normal by going, Jake, what's with the fucking hair? And the way people get used to it, you know, what's with the fucking sunnies inside?
Get fucked.
Okay, something else I think. Not more to sell, Sheldon.
We've already used it.
I know, but we could use the other end, but nonetheless.
Now what is this, Sharon? What does this do?
Well, it's got
How
a
does this
couple of
help?
different functions. So if Aiden goes to whack off in the toilets again, we can save ourselves from having to hear that one more time.
It was very loud.
Yeah.
And his mum's here. She heard that.
His mum's here. Yeah. Would you like to? Would Aiden's mum like 2 pairs? There's a stabiliser as well, just in case you want to self-harm.
Yeah, they'll wear it quickly with Aiden's habits. Yeah.
Okay, what's our last gig?
It's this thing,
Bucket.
which is fucking awesome. It's
How does that work with Tourette's exactly, Sheldon?
yeah. I was going to explain it, but you were much better at explaining, so you can take that one.
Yeah, thanks for that, bucket arsehole. Yeah. Oh, I think actually this is a distracting advice because, you know, when you come to think of something that's really inappropriate, like you're an arsehole, what you actually do is use that as a butt plug and it takes your mind away.
That'll work.
And it's got a handle, so if you're getting a little bit out of control, then as you're walking down the street,
That's the one I'll buy the most out of all of them.
I think you're taking
I
that
think
home,
that'll work.
Sheldon, just quietly.
It's actually mine.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Hang on, Sheldon. This is left to you to
Um,
explain.
It's pretty much it's like a mask that was made for my face actually. It was, and
On a hangover? Slightly
it's,
wrong.
well, like I scream a lot when I'm angry, which just like a Hulk is, and I swear a lot. So if I put on the mask, I can keep fucking swearing.
Well, I think you should demonstrate that, Sheldon. I'll just hold that for you.
Yes, I'm just as ugly as before.
Oh, well done, everybody. Sheldon and Sharon selling us the miracle cure for Tourette's. I don't feel cured. I must admit. I think there's something missing. There's something wrong. Right, that was good. Oh, very good. Now, I don't know who this Aiden character is you've been talking about. I am Drew Carey. Drew Carey, host of Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter, Rowan. That's right, the points are like voting in city council elections. It's always 4-3, it doesn't matter! 4-3, always. Finish that one. Who's ready for a song? Yeah! Yeah! I am not going to sing. We're going to play a game called Duet. This game is for Rowan and Dan. Rowan and Dan. I need an audience member for this one. Coming into the audience to find somebody who wants to jump up on stage. And... Yes, sir. Yes? Come on, these guys want to sing for you. What's your name, sir? Rowan. Oh, this is Rowan as well. Rowan, I'm bringing up Rowan.
Hang on, Rowan with an H or a W?
Rowan with a H or a W? H.
Yeah.
With a H. He's allowed. Is he allowed? And Rowan, what do you do for a living? Demolish stuff. Rowan the Wrecker. Rowan the Wrecker. You go grab a chair, Rowan the Wrecker. Well done. There you go. Yeah, Dan's going to hit on you in a minute. And we need, I said before that Rowan can play any musical style that you ask, as long as he knows what it is. And I need an audience suggested musical style. Circus music. That's a good one. Give it up for Rowan, window everybody! Okay. Time for the duet, Rowan and Dan. We are playing Rowan the Reckon Stuff.
How do you sing to circus stuff? What's the...
It's going to be very interesting, isn't it?
Right, boys.
Who said circus? You're idiot. Alright. Just switch in the middle, they won't know. Okay, here comes Rowan the Demolisher in circus.
Oh, right, I thought you were talking about me for a moment there. Rowan Demolisher.
Not the other one.
Yeah. I have no idea how to sing to this shit. Alright. Hey Rowan, how's it going? I love your hair. Hey Rowan, how's it going? Your shoes are nice over there. Hey Rowan, how's it going? Sitting on a chair. I want you to demolish me.
First of all, let me say, I'm sorry about my face. I might be fugly, but my head skills are ace.
Alright, Rowan, now I've got something to say to you. And I'm sorry, but I'm sorry about Dan's face too.
Sorry, Dan.
might not have class, but guess what I do? Eat some good ass.
Alright. I'm not completely gay, so I won't do it all. The best that I can do is just suck just one ball.
All I wanna say is if you like blue eyes and some buff love, then I will use your thighs as earmarks.
Fantastic. That was good. Didn't have anything to do with demolishing, but very, very funny. Very, very funny indeed. Let me hit that. The next game we're going to play is called Press Conference. Press Conference is a game for Sheldon, Abby, Rowan and Sharon. Hop up onto the stage. Sharon, you're going to need the left turn over there. You are a well-known public figure who has called a press conference, but you don't know what it's about. You've called a press conference, but you've got no idea what it is about. Sheldon, Rowan and Abby are reporters who are going to ask you some cryptic questions which may help you have an idea of what you are. So Sheldon, Abby and Rowan, that is her alias. There's a press conference and the crowd is looking at it right now. They know exactly what it is. No, you don't need one, it's all the same. So Sharon... Sharon is this person. You've called a press conference. These guys are going to give you some hard-hitting questions. Take it away, team.
Can I ask what's prompted your swift turnaround on this important decision in your life?
Well, things just got a little bit too tight. And I need to make some space.
And how are you going to, who are you going to employ to help you through this change period?
Who am I going to employ?
Yeah.
Who do I? It's not a do-it-yourself
Oh, who
kind
are
of
you
thing. Bit of a team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe Edward Scissorhands. I like that actor. No, maybe. I'm not sure. And Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is on board. Dr. Phil's always on board. Whenever there's a press conference, Dr. Phil's there. Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Have you set a date for the change?
Well, I thought New Year's Eve. I mean, if you're going to do something big, go out with a bang, you might as well make it on a big night. And New Year's is probably a good one. Yep.
What did Kanye think about this decision?
Right. I hate it when I start thinking of Donald Trump. But what did Kanye think? He thought that I should bring out a new pair of shoes in celebration. And cost a lot of money, but you can frame them and they'll be in the perfect shape. So everyone will know what that's about. It'll be commemorative and I think I'll have a line of perfume as well.
What do you think you're going to miss most?
What am I going to miss most? I don't know, just putting my hands on it.
Are you going to keep it in a jar?
I'm going to keep it in a jar. I haven't thought that far ahead. Yeah, maybe, because I'm actually quite sentimental. And so I've got all the other things in a jar. I've got a really big jar collection. of things that I used to have. I don't have anymore. And I don't know why I need space then. But anyway, yeah, Ed, next question, anyone?
Yeah, have you consulted with the rest of the family about this decision? How do they feel about it? Is it going to be an episode, do you think?
Oh, an episode. I hadn't quite thought of an episode. Well, I had thought of an episode, of course, but I'm trying to work out what I'll call it.
Right, yeah.
What's going in the jar, and also the episode. I'm not sure on that basis either, but yeah, maybe Bobbit or something. Bobbit.
And has Vanity Fair approached you about doing a cover again?
Well, you know, the last one went so well, and
No, it didn't.
I think that's just because you're a bit too attached to this kind of things in the shape of this. Just quietly, should I say. But no, the last one went very well. It's just a question of finding a good frog.
I'm losing the cock.
Yeah, going from cock to frog. That's exactly the transition that I appear to be making, going from cock to frog.
And so with the change, what are you going to do with the wardrobe? Is there going to be a sellout?
Yes, any time now St Vinny's is going to explode with black garbage bags on the doorstep at 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, so you don't have to fucking work that shit out. But yes, all the wardrobe's going to go in. There'll be little tight athletic shorts go out and a whole heap of other bling.
So now that once it happened, are you going to continue with your famous move?
Yeah, but I'll probably just bring it in a little bit. Because it'll be less-
Well done, everybody! Well done. I think well, it seemed to me like you had it from the bang. Have you got any idea who you are as a public figure? Caitlin, who has decided
To make a big change in her life.
and go back to...
Being not Bruce.
Well, Caitlyn Jenner has decided to go back to being Bruce Jenner. Was that what you were? Yeah, give her a big round of applause. I think she got the cock, didn't you? You understood that? That was good. Press conference, everybody. That was fantastic. Sheldon, Abby, Rowan, and Sharon. I'm going to play 2 more games. I'll have a quick break. I don't know about anybody else, but I am as hot as hell in this suit. The next game we are... Oh, I'll skip past it. The next game we're going to play is called Press Conference. Fucking Jesus. All right. Next game we are going to play is called Party Quirks. No, get rid of that. Party Quirks. Party Quirks is a game for Sheldon, Abby, Jake, and Rowan again. Welcome back, Rowan. This game is for Sheldon, Abby, Jake, and Rowan. Rowan, you're hosting a party attended by Sheldon, Abby, and Jake, who have been given odd personalities in these envelopes. You guys have never seen what is inside these envelopes. When you hear the doorbell, which sounds exactly like that, you will know that it's time for you to enter portraying that particular character, Sheldon, Abby, and Jake. Rowan, you are the host of the party. It's your job to figure out who these people are.
Wonderful. Okay.
All right, take it away when ready. Rowan Windle.
Goodness gracious. Well, I'm just about set for this party, so I hopefully get some guests soon. Invite a bunch of people. Nobody's rung the doorbell yet. Hello, how do you do, Sheldon?
How are you?
I'm very well. Lovely to see you. Did you have any? Oh, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Someone else has a fucking problem.
Is there is something I can do to? Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, deodorant.
What would you like to drink, Sheldon?
Just a beer. Actually, can someone get me a beer? Is that cool?
I'll have one of the servants bring it over for you. It's rather a big house.
Thank you, bro.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Well, hello! How are we? Hi!
Abby, lovely
Yeah,
to
how are
see you.
you?
Thank you so much. Are you all
What's
right?
going on? It's just that don't really know
It's
about
the
what's
least of
going
our
on.
worries.
Is it? Is it really? It's just the
I'm not
shoes.
sure.
Are
My
these
shoes are- I can
party
take them off.
shoes? Are they party shoes? I don't feel like they're party shoes. I don't feel they're party shoes either.
They're not colourful, but they're
No.
appropriate for.
Could you have fun in those shoes?
I am having fun in these shoes.
I feel like, yeah, we could have
Come in! The servant must be busy. How do you do, Jake? What's going on? You seeing something? Hey. Are you alright? Do you need an ambulance, a doctor, or? Okay. Alright, this is.
You can't smell that? You can't.
I
Well,
kind
I'm
of
gonna smell it.
feel like, I don't know why you're bending over, but the bending over points me out to these. What's going on here? Still what of this is, that's happening, but still in my shoes all of that is happening.
Right, I really want you guys to enjoy yourselves. Let me get you all a drink from the kitchen if you'll just come with me.
And would
It's the
you
kitchen.
drink
Rexona,
my
man.
shoes?
Rexona. Fucking works.
I don't think I've got any of that to drink at the moment. Is that a liqueur?
Do you think you can get different shoes in the kitchen? Like party shoes in the kitchen?
I do.
If they were
keep
red,
some
maybe?
shoes in there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Could you get him shoes as well? I don't know what's going on there.
Abby, let me introduce you to
Yeah.
some of my other guests.
Okay, right.
This is Sheldon. Sheldon.
Fuck it. No.
Sheldon
Keep away from you, please.
is.
You smell like the
can
toilet
smell
on my
too
dad's and
sexually.
shit.
He thinks that I've got BO.
That's exactly right.
I'm very sorry that he had to go.
So many rabbits.
How was your trip here? Was it okay? Did you
Yeah,
no trouble finding the place?
No, but then I thought that all of these were happening everywhere. Like yours were happening, his were happening. The guy who left, but
The shoes.
shoes.
The
It was, I don't know if anyone's told you about what shoes to wear to a party. It's not those and it's not those. They're not the right
Maybe we can
shoes.
consult over here.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about shoes? It is a big house. Let me introduce you guys to each other. Abby and Jake. Abby,
Hey. That's where my eyes are.
Abby's a
That's
complete
where they
psycho.
are. Yeah. There you go. Almost.
Obsessed and
almost.
terrified of shoes.
Not quite, not quite.
Not quite.
It's just that this is a party situation.
Oh, she's
I
a
kind of expected
fashion
the
designer.
right type of shoes to be at the party.
A
and
judgmental fashion designer. A nasty bitch.
Close enough. Abby thinks that everybody has the wrong shoes on.
How old are you gonna get to the house like this?
How old are you? Oh,
How old are you gonna be, man?
well, I'm in my 50s. Had a pretty good life. What do you do for a living, Jake?
I'm in school.
You're in school? Oh, okay. And how's that going for you? Have you dropped some acid? Is the kids still doing that? in school?
Tits, man, tits.
Are you hallucinating breasts?
I don't need to hallucinate, they're fucking everywhere.
Hold up there, Rowan. Have you got any idea, Jake?
Is it an X-ray vision? It's just
He doesn't have X-ray vision. No, he's a teenager and he's somewhere where teenagers don't really belong.
You're an old bastard with a lot
You
of
said you were 50. You were close.
Oh, am I in the Playboy?
You're in the
Mansion?
Playboy Mansion.
Oh,
He's a teenager in the Playboy Mansion. Well done, Rowan Windle, Sheldon, Abby, and Jake. Fantastic work. Well done. Very good. Who's heard of the Irish drinking song, ladies and gentlemen? Irish drinking song. And I'll tell you what, we've got 3 people who are keen to do the Irish drinking song, but you cannot do an Irish drinking song without 4 people. We've got Sheldon, Rowan, and Jake. You're up again, Rowan, and Jake and Sheldon. We've got another wonderful local who's decided to make his comedy debut. For some reason, he has decided an improv night, an improv singing night, would be the best time to make his comedy debut. What a silly individual. But let's give him a round of applause. Dylan Tuck, everybody, from the audience. I said Dylan Tuck, not Kevin Dillon from Entourage. Dylan Tuck. I'm assuming that's funny. I've never seen the show. I got told to say it. It's written on the card. The audience, we need a suggestion for you. And while we get the suggestion, let's get Sheldon and Rowan, Sheldon, Jake, up here with microphones. Guys, I need a suggestion. Something really dumb you've done. Something really dumb that you've done. Give me something. Yell it out.
Got married?
Got married? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Sheldon, Rowan, Jake, and Dylan Tuck performing the I Got Married Irish drinking song. Take it away.
I met a lovely lassie.
She was beautiful to see.
I really, really hated her. My, oh me. We took her to the chapel.
And I walked the aisle.
Really didn't like her at all. She smelled a lot like bile. Oh,
We've been married many years now.
and I really, really hate it.
She is shit.
And her name is Kate.
It's been so long.
That's like a bomb.
Oh, we've been married.
You should have wrong. It wasn't very fun night.
Jeez, it was shit.
I didn't enjoy myself.
I bit her on the clit.
That was really gross.
Now I need to do a bit.
And now I don't know what to do.
So I'll rock with clit. Now we have 6 kids.
And that's way too many.
They're all little shits.
Fucked her on the first date.
Yeah.
That's all the cats.
We'll make shit up now.
I didn't even what Rowan said.
Oh,
Well done, Sheldon, Rowan, and Jake. Dylan Tuck making his debut with the Irish drinking song.
we'll be here all week.
About a person who got married to someone they really hated. And that is a really dumb thing to do. So we all win. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break now for some more Who's Line Anyway.